Imagine finding a simple 1 cent coin in your pocket and discovering that it is worth thousands or even millions of dollars. It may sound impossible, but this has actually happened. Too many people around the world wheat penny coins are some of the most fascinating and valuable coins ever produced, and today we are going to explore the most expensive ones that have shocked collectors and changed lives. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they are part of history each. First up, 1 cent wheat penny, 1944. Today we are talking about a very famous 1 cent coin, the 1944 wheat penny from the United States of America. This coin is one of the most collected coins in history, and many people search for it because it has an interesting story and surprising value that can make collectors very excited. The 1944 wheat penny was made during a very important time in history during World War II, when metal was needed for war. Supplies in 1943 pennies were made from steel, but in 1944, the mint returned to copper, which makes this coin special and important for collectors around the world. This coin features the image of Abraham Lincoln on the front side and 2 wheat stalks on the backside, which is why it is called a wheat penny. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, and it remained in use from 1909 to 1958, making it one of the longest running coin designs in the United States. The 1944 wheat penny was produced in 3 main mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint has its own mark or no mark for Philadelphia, and collectors pay attention to these details because different mints can have different values depending on rarity and condition. In total, more than 1 billion 1944 wheat pennies were produced, which makes it a common coin, but do not ignore it because some rare varieties and errors can be worth a lot of money, especially if the coin is in very good condition or has a unique mistake from the mint. The value of a normal 1944 wheat penny in circulated condition is usually between a few cents to a few dollars, but in uncirculated condition it can be worth much more, sometimes reaching $20 or even higher depending on grading and demand in the coin market. One of the most valuable versions of the 1944 wheat penny is the rare steel era coin, which was mistakenly struck using leftover steel blanks from 1943. These coins are extremely rare and can be worth thousands of dollars and even more in auctions, making them a dream find for collectors. Collectors also look for other errors, such as double die coins off-center strikes and unusual color variations. These small differences can greatly increase the value of the coin, so always check your coins carefully because you never know what hidden treasure you might. If you have a 1944 wheat penny, it is important to store it properly, keep it in a safe place, avoid touching it too much, and consider using a coin holder to protect its condition, because the better the condition, the higher the value when you decide to sell or display your collect. Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoy learning about rare coins like the 1944 wheat penny, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends so you never miss amazing coin discoveries and valuable information that could help you find your next hidden treasure. Today we are talking about the amazing 1951 wheat penny from the United States of America. This small copper coin may look simple, but it carries history, value, and exciting potential that can surprise many collectors around the world. Stay with us to discover everything about this famous coin. The 1951 wheat penny was part of the Lincoln wheat cent series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. This coin features Abraham Lincoln on the front and 2 wheat ears on the back, which is why collectors call it the wheat penny. In 1951, this coin was produced at 3 different mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint created millions of coins, but some versions are harder to find, depending on condition and mint mark. The Philadelphia mint produced the largest number of 1951 pennies, and these coins do not have a mint mark. They are very common in circulated condition, but high-grade coins can still be valuable, especially if they are bright and well preserved. The Denver Mint version has a small demint mark below the year, and these coins are also widely available, but collectors search for higher quality pieces that show sharp details and original red color. The San Francisco Mint version carries the S mint mark, and these coins are often more desirable, especially in uncirculated condition. Collectors love these coins for their quality and historical importance. The value of all 1951 wheat penny depends on condition. A mint mark circulated coins may be worth only a few cents, but uncirculated coins can reach several dollars, and in rare high grades they can be worth much more. Error coins from 1951 can be extremely valuable. Some coins may have double dies off center, strikes, or other minting mistakes, which can increase their value significantly, making them exciting finds for collectors. If you have a 1951 wheat penny, check its condition carefully. Look for shine, detail, and any unusual features. Storing your coins properly can help maintain their value and protect them for the future. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin discoveries and valuable tips every single day. Your next coin could be worth a fortune, so keep searching and stay excited. In the world of coin collecting, 1952 wheat penny is one of the most interesting 1-cent coins from United States of America, and this coin belongs to the famous Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958, and collectors all over the world search for this coin because it carries historical value and also hidden treasure potential, and many people do not know that some rare 1952 pennies have sold for thousands of dollars, while common coins are still found in circulation today. U.S. Coins Guide. This coin was minted in 3 main locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced millions of coins, but condition and rarity make the biggest difference, and the total production crossed more than 1 billion coins, which makes it common, but high-grade coins are still very rare and valuable for collectors who are building complete wheat penny sets. Coins value. If you have a 1952 penny without mint mark, it means it was made in Philadelphia, and these coins are usually common, but in uncirculated condition with bright red color they can reach good prices, and collectors love coins that look almost new even after many decades because survival rate of such coins is very low. The Denver Mint produced the 1952 D penny, and it has the highest mintage among all varieties, and you can identify it by a small d under the year. And even though millions were made, most circulated coins are worth only a few cents, but in mint state condition these coins can be worth up to $50 or more depending on quality. Coin identifier. The San Francisco Mint produced the 1952 S penny, which is slightly more valuable in higher grades, and this coin can reach $80 or more in top condition, and collectors always look for strong strike and full detail because San Francisco coins sometimes have weak strikes, which reduces value. Coin identifier. The value of 1952 wheat penny depends on condition, rarity, color, and errors, and most circulated coins are worth between few cents to $1, but uncirculated coins can range from $10 to hundreds of dollars, and rare top-grade coins have even sold for thousands, which makes this coin exciting for treasure hunters. CoinValueChecker.com. 1. Error coins are the most valuable part of this series, and some famous errors include double die-off center strike, repunched mint mark, and coins struck on wrong metal, and these rare mistakes can increase value from hundreds to thousands of dollars, and collectors always examine coins carefully to find such hidden errors. Techmatza.org One of the rare varieties is the 1952D Ovis mint mark, error where Denver. Mint mark was stamped over San Francisco mark, and this type of coin can sell for hundreds or even more depending on condition. And there are also rare cases where coins were struck on silver dime planchettes, which can be worth thousands of dollars. Tekmaza.org1. This is the story of the 1953 wheat penny, 1-cent coin from the United States of America. A coin that looks simple but hides a powerful history and collector value. This coin belongs to the famous Lincoln wheat cent series that was produced from 1909 to 1958, and it features Abraham Lincoln on the front with 2 wheat ears on the back, making it one of the most loved coins in American history. The 1953 wheat penny was minted in 3 major locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced millions of coins, making it very common but still collectible. The Philadelphia coin has no mint mark, while Denver coins have a D and San Francisco coins have an S, and collectors always check these marks because they directly affect the value of the coin. If you are holding a 1953 wheat penny in circulated condition, its value is usually between 3 cents and 15 cents depending on condition and wear, but even in low condition, it is worth more than 1 cent because of its copper content and historical importance. US Coins Guide. When we move to higher grade coins, the value increases significantly. Uncirculated coins can be worth $1 or more, and in higher mint state grades, such as MS65 or above, the price can reach hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on color and shine. CoinValueLookup.com. Proof coins from 1953 are even more special because they were specially made for collectors, and these coins can reach values from $30 to several $1,000s, especially deep cameo examples, which are extremely rare and highly demanded in the coin market. CoinValueLookup.com. One of the most exciting parts about the 1953 wheat penny is the possibility of error. Coins these include doubled, the off-center, strike, and coins struck on the wrong planchette, and some rare error examples have sold for more than $1,000, making them a hidden treasure for collectors. Coin trackers. The total mintage of the 1953 wheat penny was very high, with hundreds of millions produced, especially at the Denver Mint, which alone produced more than 700 million coins, making it common but still important for collectors who are completing wheat penny collections. Coin trackers. This coin is made of 95% copper with a weight of 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19 millimeters, and it carries the famous phrases, "In God we trust, liberty," and "E pluribus unum," which reflect American values and history. AllCoinValues.com. Collectors always look for coins with original red color because red coins are more valuable than brown ones, and condition plays the biggest role in price, so a shiny, uncirculated coin will always be worth far more than a worn one, even if they are from the same year and mint. So if you have a 1953 wheat penny, do not ignore it. Check the mint mark, check the condition, and look for rare errors, because this small 1-cent coin could be a hidden collectible. And if you enjoy coin, today we are talking about the 1956 wheat penny from the United States of America. This small coin may look simple, but it has a very interesting history, and many collectors search for it every day. This coin belongs to the famous Lincoln wheat cent series, which was produced from 1909 to 1958, and it features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front and 2 wheat ears on the back. The 1956 1-cent coin was produced in very large numbers, which makes it a common coin, but still very collectible. It was minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint produced millions and even billions of coins, making it easy to find today. But some rare versions are still valuable for collectors. The total mintage of the 1956 wheat penny is very high, with more than 1.5 billion coins produced across all mints. Philadelphia alone made over 400 million coins. Denver made over 1 billion coins, and San Francisco also produced millions of coins, which makes this coin widely available even today. Pennyverse.info. Now let us talk about the value of the 1956 wheat penny in average circulated condition. This coin is usually worth only a few cents above its face value. Most coins you find in pocket change are worth around 3 to 5 cents depending on condition and wear. US Coins Guide. If your coin is in better conditions, such as extremely fine or almost uncirculated, then the value can increase slightly and may reach around 20 cents to $1 depending on its appearance, shine and details. Collectors prefer coins with less wear and better surfaces. For uncirculated coins, which means coins that were never used and still have original shine, the value can be higher. These coins can range from $1 to even $15 or more, especially if they have a bright red color, which is highly desirable among collectors. Numismatics 101. There are also rare error coins in the 1956 wheat penny series, such as double die coins or mint mark errors. These rare coins can be worth hundreds of dollars depending on rarity and condition. Collectors always look closely at coins to find these valuable mistakes. The material of the 1956 wheat penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc and tin. This gives the coin its classic brown or red color, and over time the color can change depending on how the coin was stored and used. Another important factor that affects the value is the mint mark. Coins with no mint mark are from Philadelphia. Coins with D are from Denver, and coins with S are from San Francisco. Usually San Francisco coins can be more valuable in higher grades due to lower mintage. In conclusion, the 1956 wheat penny is a common but historic coin that every collector should know about, even though most coins are only worth a few cents. Some rare and high-grade examples can be worth much more, so always check your coins carefully and do not forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing coin value videos. This is the story of the most famous 1-cent coin in United States history, the 1943 Lincoln wheat penny, a coin that looks silver instead of copper, and many people get shocked when they first see it because it is not like normal pennies, and this special coin was made during World War II when copper was needed for war, so the United States Mint changed the metal to steel coated with zinc, creating one of the most unique coins. 8. Wikipedia. The value of the 1943 1-cent coin depends on its condition and type, and most common steel pennies are worth only a few cents to a few dollars, but in high-grade condition these coins can reach hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and rare varieties can be extremely valuable for collectors around the world. Bullion shark. In circulated condition, the 1943 steel penny is usually worth about 20 cents to $1, and many people still find these coins in old collections or inherited boxes. But when the coin is in uncirculated condition with shiny surface and no damage, the value can increase to $10, $30 or even more depending on quality. Bullion shark. The most important thing that makes this coin special is its material, because in 1943 the United States stopped using copper and used steel instead to save metal for the war effort, and more than 1 billion of these coins were produced in Philadelphia, Denver and San Francisco, making them common but still very interesting for collectors. Coins value. There are 3 main mint marks for this coin, including no mint mark for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco, and each mint produced millions of coins, but some varieties and errors from these mints can be worth much more, especially when collectors search for rare differences in design or mistakes. One of the biggest secrets of the 1943 penny is the rare copper version, because a few coins were accidentally made using old copper blanks, and these coins are extremely rare and valuable. And if someone finds a real 1943 copper penny, it can be worth hundreds of thousands or even more than $1 million, which makes it one of the most valuable coins in the world. Coins value. To check if your coin is valuable, you can use a simple magnet test, because normal steel pennies will stick to a magnet, but rare copper pennies will not stick. And this is one of the easiest ways to identify a possible treasure hidden in your collection. Condition plays a very important role in value, because coins that are clean, shiny, and without rust or scratches are worth much more than damaged coins. And many steel pennies have rusted over time, so finding one in perfect condition is rare and increases its price significantly. Collectors also look for error coins, such as double die coins or coins with minting mistakes, and these errors can increase value from hundreds to thousands of dollars, making them very exciting for coin collectors who search for rare pieces. So if you have a 1943 1-cent coin, do not ignore